Going live! Yeah, there it is. Oh, man. I hope the sound's working. I think it is. There's only one way to know.
Did that work?
What'd you do?
Me screaming going live?
I have no idea. I'm sure it did. We don't have a way to check. That's the problem. We're not using headphones.
Well, I'm asking the people.
Oh, yeah. Well, they could answer, I guess. Maybe they choose not to. Clay is here first. Yeah, well, I mean, you were 2 hours early, so thanks, brother. Ben is here. Obviously, we're here.
We have blind pours.
Oh, man.
So how you want to transfer that water? And let's at least get this first one out.
So leave a little bit because he wanted us to place them in order, right? Like of what we thought was our favorite.
Yeah.
There he is. There's the man himself. But
I was sipping at these last night when I was drunk. Remember?
Yes, I'm well aware.
Okay, so if we save some, there's going to be very, very little pours, man. All right?
Whatever. It only needs little pours. I'm just saying save some so that we can get back to it and see what's up.
Sean, we just poured number one. Matthew Graham, hello. Clay, Ben, hey. Josh, I also commented. The Whiskey Heathens, that is us.
That is us. We are them. They are us. We are all one. We are the universe experiencing itself.
We got blind sample. Sean, we're on number one. And I was originally under the impression
sounds right.
that we were tasting all Irish whiskeys blind. Now, last night when I was taking those little sips, I can't recall anything. All I know is this smells very pleasant. Number one. Yeah. So everybody, Sean, when he gets rolling here, he's got some news that he wants to introduce as well.
He's probably just getting into his camp room,
Yeah.
settling in, got to rub one out because he can't stare at us for an hour without wanting to come. And I get it. I understand. So you take your time, do what you got to do.
The show seems to always just go places, you know? It's a little astringent the more I knows it. A little touch abrasive, but there's such
Caramel
a fruitiness there.
No, I got more caramel sweetness.
No, I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm in. There he is, the dark cloud.
Oh, man. Like those caramel squares.
See, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Is he good to go?
Abrasive.
Got that poison out?
Tasty.
Yeah, he's good to go. There he is. Hello, sir.
What is up?
God.
Oh,
Ty,
so quiet. What?
change this fucking view.
Calm
son.
your tits. Relax. There.
God.
It's happening.
That was
You'll be okay.
hideous.
Am I really quiet?
Yeah, but it's probably on our end. I have no way of knowing.
I know.
Well, let's check it out. Let's do a sound test. Sean, say something ridiculous.
I am at work and I can't drink.
Let's check it out. Let's do a sound test. We're doing a sound test.
Say something ridiculous.
Oh, it's happening.
I am at work and I
Nah,
can't
you're
drink.
fine.
Beautiful.
Sounds fine. We're all good.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
That
So-
sucks. I mean, I'd sneak sample bottles to work and drink at work all the time.
Yeah, well,
Sean.
you drive to work.
Nope.
I fly to work.
I take the bus every day.
Why don't you tell us,
Yeah.
Sean? What the hell is going on? What is this? What are we doing?
Yeah.
So this is just an idea I had, and obviously it's taken a while since it's not my fault, but you guys took a while.
That's true.
It was just something
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something kind of Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and send samples out blind to people, and we go live and we talk, go through them.
So Sean approached me with this idea, and he's like, you get to drink 10 whiskeys for free on my dime. Will you?
I mean, I'll think about it.
I was like, son of a bitch, it took you this long to ask.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
So, Sean,
Yeah, I haven't even named this project or anything. Obviously, just posting about it today for the first time. A couple people have already expressed interest. It doesn't have to be 10 every time. It can be 5. It can be 6, and then I'll just pick random stuff out of my collection and send them out. And then
Very cool.
follows a fairly loose format where, like Ty said, drink through them, put them in order how you like them, and then we'll go through them again and see if you can pick anything out, like a region, a country, age, and ABV, kind of heathen style, but yeah, we'll just kind of go.
Okay, so heathen style, for those who don't know, is a brown bag. Everybody, or tube sock. Sean's tradition is a tube sock. We allowed it.
I bet it is.
We took it to the council, the inner council of glorious whiskey nerds, and they were on board. So we pour those blind. Generally speaking, there's a preconceived notion that not your most expensive whiskey, but something interesting, something funky, something at the time where you're just like, wow, other people need to see if this is amazing, or other people need to see if this is shit. We brought shit sometimes too, just to be sure, right?
That's
so
what
this
I do.
is kind of what's going on. And Sean, correct that this is not all Irish whiskey.
I'm not saying shit.
Oh, well, I don't know if there's a theme. So what I want to point out to people is when I taste something blind from my own collection or from a preconceived notion due to seeing what the possibilities are, it's easier to guess. So when it comes to, I will not be guessing a distillery, but I'll be talking like flavors, maybe grain, maybe malt, maybe fucking Lacheg, you know? If there's a Lacheg in here and I can't pick it out, who am I?
An imposter.
Right? I picked it out of the blind calendar we did, so I think that funk will shine through.
I went through and I want to say the lowest cost bottle that I poured for this is maybe $40.
Okay, so maybe it could be like a proper 12 in there. Could be a grouse in there even.
And then the most expensive one, $200.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, Sean, number one, we have an hour to do this tonight.
Yeah.
Number one, to me, is not something I'd run out and grab, but it's tasty. It's pleasant. It's very tropical on the nose, but also very spirity.
Caramel sweet
on the tip of the tongue. If I had to give it a thumbs up or down for if I would drink it again, I would drink it again. But I have no idea what it is. It could be a super young malt, but it seems like it's a little spirity. So maybe grain. I got to try another little touch here. A little bit of paint. White paint.
Specifically white.
Eggshell paint.
Okay. Matte.
Not all paint smells or tastes the same, don't you know? You got to try all the different colored chips to know this.
And
Sweet.
matte versus glossy.
Okay,
Different texture, that's for sure.
When do you reveal each one?
At the very end.
He wants us to put them in order of which one we like the most to the least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should have got more glasses, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Try to remember.
There's definitely a couple I put in here specifically for each of you.
Okay. We're moving on to number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, light, pleasant, spirity.
How do you know?
Or number 1, sorry. Number 2, I took a little sip last night. So this color is different.
Yeah, 2 is definitely darker than 1.
Oh, 2 smells homemade, son. Smells like someone aged it in a barrel. Like a tabletop barrel to me.
There's none of that. I didn't put any of that in.
Got this like abrasive, oak, youthful, chalky kind of feel.
Yeah. if I didn't get my nose hairs plucked when I got my hair cut, this might pull a couple out.
Smells vinyl siding-y.
Touch of melted crayon.
Yeah, totally 100%.
Hang around with a bunch of U.S. Marines, and you'll know what crayons taste like.
Reminds me of the Fort whiskey that they did in the port barrel. Kind of punchy, quite nice.
Oh, it's got a weird linger.
Yeah, I like that weirdness.
How the fuck do you describe that? That aftertaste.
It's very, very soft and
Dry
easy to drink.
leaves.
Your notes are dead on. Like,
What's that?
what you're saying right now about it is, yeah, it's typical of this specific whiskey.
I don't care for this one.
Interesting. I don't want it at all.
Here, you want the rest then? Because
You're done.
yeah, I don't like it.
Pour it in.
Watch that one be Irish.
I don't mind it. It's got a tanginess in it. Yeah, that's good. I could drink that.
Okay, so far, number 2 is my least favorite.
It's very bitter. Very bitter.
Do
Almost,
we have
almost tannic.
to say we should have like a pen and paper and I can write this down?
I don't need to write shit down.
I'll do it on my cellular telephone. I have one of those.
My mustache knows. Maybe touch chocolatey, fruity, something weird on that. That was weird. Sean's just over there. Reminds me of that meme where the lizard's like.
So, are we doing favorite to least favorite?
Yeah, at the end you'll have your favorite first and your least favorite last.
Okay, so far.
Okay. So
I
far,
think
it's
number
1 and 2.
number one is also my first choice so far. I enjoyed number 2, but number 1 was a little more refined.
Honestly, that number 2, I had a feeling of the ones that I poured that it was gonna be a miss for Ty. Just knowing what I know.
See, this is what's so weird about this community is we start to understand other people's profiles,
totally,
their preferred choice in beverages.
What's your preferred choice, folks? Do you guys like? Do you folks like more bourbony, more pungent sherry, fruity ports, a peated Isla nasty? What's your go-to, everybody? We want to know. Number 3, it's delicious.
There's definitely some that I'll drink and the first sip right away I'm like, I gotta see if Josh has ever tasted this. And we have very similar palates.
I think so, yeah.
See, you have that thought, and then I pick up a bottle of absolute disgusting garbage.
Oh.
I'm like, I got to make Josh try this.
Man,
We got a couple episodes of that coming up soon.
I've tasted some really nasty things, man.
Josh, Sean, have you ever heard of the Devil's Sister?
Oh, God.
No, but you sent me a picture of it yesterday and I had no idea what I was looking at.
I did. I don't know. I didn't remember. I was drunk by that episode, but I'm telling you right now, that was fucking gross. This number 3 is my favorite so far.
I asked if Buckshot was worse. You said no, you drink Buckshot over Little Dirty Sister or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Devil's Sister, yeah. I really enjoy making him go through that pain.
Buddy, I'd have to be awfully thirsty to try that again.
And the people seem to like it because those videos get more likes than anything else.
Mm.
Well,
Number 3. Sorry, carry on.
I was going to say, even on our podcast, the one where Sean McCalder came on and did the what the fuck is that episode and just poured
the Akbar and everything?
Yeah, all that crazy random shit. Like, that was one of the funnest episodes that we recorded because we had no idea what we were drinking and it was all real weird.
I don't know what number 3 is,
I like it.
but I like it.
Number 3 takes the number 1 spot for me so far.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
It's darker notes.
A bit of syrupness to it.
Syrupy, not quite molasses, but some kind of burnt sugar kind of thing going on.
Like
I
a
wish-
burnt
I wish-
creme brulee.
I wish as a guest you could still see the chat.
Can you not?
If I bring up the chat, it covers the window.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, all that's being said is Ben said that he likes sweet, fruity peat and then typical bourbon caramel, vanilla, brown sugar. Clay, I'll drink anything, but I tend to lean to a peat with some type of wine finish, sherry, port, or whatever.
That's my jam.
And Ben is having his first dram of Ardbeg 10 since June 4th, 2020. It was rather different from what he remembers Ardbeg 10 tasting like. There you go. Now you're caught up.
I picked up a Wee Beastie 2 days ago for
Ooh.
$62.
Where?
Dickensfield.
Really? They got another case in?
Heathen discount.
So it's weird because everybody always asks me what I feel specifically about the Wee Beastie. And I've never been the biggest fan of it. I just, for what it is, you can pick up the 10 for $8 more.
Yeah, but I'm bored with the 10. I've been drinking the 10 for fucking years, man.
10 is my go-to editing dram.
Yeah, it was
no matter what
my
happens,
go-to trivia
I'll try
dram.
to drink whatever it is I'm editing. Like if I'm editing, the fucking Devil's Sister, I'll drink that. But when I'm like, that's disgusting, I want something else, I go with the Ardbeg 10. It's just been my go-to for a couple of years now. It's weird.
I'm pouring number 4.
So both of you said 3 is the best so far?
So far.
Yeah, I like 3.
Number 4, I'm getting a touch of sulfur or something magnificent. Oh, there's something that got a stank to it in number 4. I like that stank.
I don't.
Oh,
What?
fuck yeah. Smells like wood decay. Delicious.
Yeah, it smells like a fucking still water that mosquitoes
fuck
have decided
yeah.
to nest in.
That is goddamn delicious.
Fucking bog water.
That's good. I like that.
Does it taste better than it smells? Because it smells
Fuck
like
yeah. It
shit.
smells like wood decay, man. Some mushrooms. Smells like Oloroso or some other kind of weird, nasty wine cask. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to smell it anymore.
Smells like a dead fig tree. Fucking right.
I don't like that.
Oh,
Nope. Here, have it.
Yeah,
Cheers.
give me that.
I don't need any more of that.
I'll
one.
take it. That's delish.
That's
Too nasty for Thai.
that's better than the
Little
second
touch
one.
of chocolate too, but the chocolate's gone bad. But I'll eat it. How white does brown chocolate have to be before you wouldn't eat it? You know what I'm saying?
I've eaten some white dark chocolate.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Yeah, that no.
Number 4, delicious. Top for me. Fucking delicious.
Worst for me. There it is.
Loved it.
The worst.
Yeah, did not care for that.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick, Adam said. Fucking good. That's the shit. This is the reason I'm into whiskey, man, is this nasty stuff right here. That's brutal.
Yeah, brutal. It's brutal.
Mm.
Not in the good way that you seem to think. Fucking weirdo. Now you just look like you've been crying.
I think we'll be lightening it up for number 5.
Okay.
Number 5. We're
Fill
doing
this
a
up while you're
rinse.
at it.
We're doing a rinse and we're hitting number 5.
Oh, I just spilled. Look like I peed my pants. You're not cool unless you pee your pants.
It hurts my eye.
What are you talking about, Ben? You don't know what Bigfoot's dick tastes like? Some women are telling me that avocado tastes like clean penis.
Number 5.
Bring it.
Man, number 4. I remember that.
Smells like a bit of poo.
That smells Canadian. Smells like tea. Almost like some amaroot that I've had as well.
Nope, that smells like a freshly used diaper.
Reminds me of like, I don't know, man, some kind of shelter point that I've had maybe. It's very waxy. Like beeswaxy.
Oh, it tastes better than it smells.
It's good. I like it.
Beeswax, good note. Yeah.
Yeah, the taste on this one, I can see the nose being off-putting on it, but the taste, I love the taste of this one.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. It's quite nice.
Bit Burt's Bees lip chap, but you got too much on your teeth and then you lick it off.
Kind of sweetness in there.
Yeah. I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Okay, I see.
Now-
I see.
I'm really interested to see how you rate 5 and 6, the next one.
That was 5.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5.
Oh.
The next one is 6,
Oh, is that what comes after 5?
usually. I even drew a little line underneath my 6, so you knew it was a
Oh,
6.
what
and
a
not a 9.
gentleman. Nah, 69. Nice.
we're
37 years
hitting-
old. That will never not be funny to me. Same as
No.
farts.
We're going into number 6
Yeah, you are. Hold on.
because we got to go back through these again.
Am I all gangster with my hat right now? I don't. It's a mirror image. I can't tell what's going on.
The mirror image isn't giving you that double chin. That'd just be the angle.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's all the free food I get. I was late guy today, so I scarfed down some Hawaiian pizza in camp and then ran up to my room. Good old camp pizza.
I don't miss it. But I always brought my own hot sauce to camp, so.
Fair enough. Lots of people do.
Okay. Number 6. Smells
Halfway
Canadian.
there.
It's got a bit of a spice to it, a little tang as well.
It's
Very
icing,
light.
like
Yeah.
cake icing, but the hard, crusty icing,
Very light.
piping icing.
I can see that.
It's like apple juice, man. Ooh, that is pleasant as hell. Something sweet on this.
Yeah, okay. Little touch higher ABV. There's no way that's 40.
It's a little bit too sweet for me, but at the same time, it's like banana candy, something pleasant that wants
Cider.
me to keep coming back. Yeah,
Hard cider.
I said at the beginning, apple juice, man.
Yeah, okay,
Totally.
there you go.
Right? Cider is even a little bit more accurate, I think.
This is one that I picked specifically for Ty.
Oh, totally. Could see Ty loving
Well,
that.
I do enjoy it.
It does remind me of the Glenmorangie cake a little bit. Got that
Weird.
sweetness, man. Like,
I may be off, but maybe it's just because we just pounded 5
Mm.
different whiskeys in 20 minutes. But the ABV just seems a little higher.
well, to
I
me,
like
it's
the nose. I like the taste.
super soft, man. I didn't think it was a high ABV at all.
Not high, just higher than 40.
Oh,
Yeah, I like it. I do like it.
yeah, I like it too. It's quite tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Grumble Puggles.
Ugh.
All these whiskeys are now starting to blend in as one. I mean, in my memory bank. I'm keeping
That's why you
notes.
put them in order.
I gotta put this.
Yep, I'm just putting numbers
What
down
was
in
that?
order.
That was number 6.
Hello, pups. As he said, there's now a grumble of puggles in this garage.
All right.
Oh no, we're not jumping.
It's
up.
a
We
nice
can get
dark color, number 7.
Yeah.
So, Sean, that number 4,
there. All right.
was that the pungent one, or was that number 5?
You'll regret it.
Four was the one that you really liked, pungent, dirty, and Ty
Yeah,
did
so
not like.
that's not the one that you put in for me.
Oh yeah,
'Cause- Oh, it was?
yeah.
Oh, cool. Because, yeah,
I
that's
knew-
good shit.
Yeah.
Did you? That was good shit. I like that a lot, man.
We'll put you down carefully.
Oh, this one is darker, but like very, very dusty on the nose. I don't mean like a dusty bookshelf, but more like a dusty
sawdust floor of a
desert,
Waltz restaurant.
dusty floor. Yeah.
The type of saloon where they just let you crack peanuts and leave the shells on the bottom.
It's a very light earthiness to it as well, like a spice in the background. Reminds me of a balcones that I had one time on the nose. Maybe touch a burnt maple.
Yeah, I could see maple being in there.
Mm. Oh wow, that's sweet. That's too sweet for me, man. That's sweet as hell. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
This is so much fun for me, not knowing, or me knowing and you not knowing.
It's like a burnt barbecue sauce.
I know your pleasure right now because I do it to him a lot.
What I like doing is picking it out of a lineup, knowing the lineup, and being like, okay, try this. And sometimes it's just so wrong, right? But this is fun too because I have absolutely no earthly idea. And the brown bottles that they're in, I couldn't have a preconceived notion until the second that I poured it, right?
This one's got a slight funk to it. Number 7 here.
I'm not so much a fan of number 7.
Yeah, you say it's sweet. I touch of sweetness, but not overly.
To me, it's like burnt barbecue sauce.
Like left on the grill the next day, scrub it off, kind of.
Yeah, like burnt.
You get a little on your finger, and you're not gonna wash your hands. You lick it. That, yeah.
See, like,
It's okay.
I've done these with a couple people already, and what I did is I just sent them like a sheet of paper. So the first stage was put them in order. The second stage was try and pick out the 15-year-old, try and pick out the no age statement, try and pick out the cast strength. So it's a little harder to do it this way, but
Yeah, but hey, we're just honing the craft right now. That's all.
exactly.
You want to pour?
Yeah. Hit me with that.
Number 8. Very
This is
dark
another
as
one.
well.
This is one I picked for you, Josh.
This one you picked for me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very juicy. Like my mouth is salivating after tasting it. It's very bright. It's not dirty. Tangy as well. Reminds me of brimstone, like the smell of brimstone.
No.
But like just in the far, far, far background, man, like a cask tar almost. It's a nice little spice on it. Sweet as well.
Yep, those are all things that I would hope you'd pick out with this one. This one I kind of picked for both of you. I figured that it'd be one that both of you would get.
Yep. It's not bad at all.
I don't mind that one at all.
Yep. I can drink that again. Almost like a second fill Oloroso or some kind of used wine cask or something, maybe. It seems like a little bit of a wine influence, but it's very juicy. Reminds me of a bourbon cask as well.
You should write that down. What you just said.
Oh my god, that was number 8. Second fill, Oloroso or weird wine, but bourbon cask too. We'll see. I'm on to number 9. I'm flying through. That's good. I like that. It was very pleasant.
Yeah, that one's. I really like that one.
This one, very interesting.
This one I poured more for you, Josh. Trying to trick you.
With this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Whew, it's like being smacked right in the nose,
Fucking
man.
Rocky.
I have been smacked in the nose and felt like this before. Holy shit. Reminds me of Last Straw. Holy fuck.
Is that a good thing?
It's a vanilla bomb, man. It's good. I like that, yeah. Yep. Very, very, like, again, a little touch of vinyl. Man, it's very poppy, boppy, buzzy, zesty. Totally reminds me of that Last Straw. It's like yellow corn kind of
I should
vibes.
have brought fucking chocolate today. Hit me with some more water, please.
Hit me with your best shot.
No, just a glass of water. Thanks. There's a possibility. Someone's asking, what's the chance Sean sent all Irish whiskey?
Could
It
be.
is possible.
Oh, yeah, that could very well be. They all have a, like, smooth, buttery feel in a lot of cases. That one tastes triple distilled.
I'm in the middle of a heated betting auction with fucking Rocky, who just beat me on some cigars.
Oh, shit.
Rocky-
Is it still going? Did I miss it?
Rocky's like the king of auctions.
You're not going to
Cigars.
catch this one. I'm taking care of it for us. I'll split everything I get with you.
Done. I don't know. I got one more whiskey to pour here.
This is 9.
Yeah, number 10. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I got to put mine. No, I don't like 9. Let me
You
give
didn't
it a
like
minute.
it?
I'll come back to it.
Yeah, so number 10. Very woodsy. Got another weird thing going on here. I'm going to say this is also triple distilled. Buttery. Caramel. Maybe a touch of fancy fig spread.
As long as you don't say what the hell is it? Marzipan.
Hey, I will say marzipan if I please. I have eaten much marzipan many times before.
I also enjoy almond paste.
Yeah, I like it chocolate covered. You can get these little chocolate cookies that are there. It's quite lovely.
You know,
It's got
weird.
a peppery note.
Yeah. Those chocolates, Merci or whatever, they have a marzipan flavored one. I don't know if it has actual marzipan in it, but
Okay, I am done my flight. And I would say, man, several of those must have been Irish. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some Irish in there.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell you they're all Irish.
That could be too. Quite nice. I have an order. My favorite was number 4. Favorite.
I had
Hands
a feeling
down.
that would be your I had a feeling that would be your pick.
Doesn't even, not one other one there compares to it. Nope. That's pungent. That was the good shit. Then it was number 5. And then number 8, 3, 6, 1, 7, and 2. Now, I'm going to go through these again and maybe narrow it down here and fine tune it a little bit.
What did Ty end up as his number 1?
I don't
Number
know.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3, okay.
Yeah. Ty, we need to start over.
Okay.
So, Sean, while
Yeah.
we're going through, are you going to tell us what they are?
I'm not going to tell you what they are till after, but
Till
No, we
after
placed
what?
them in order.
Yeah,
We figure
we've got our order.
Well, now we'll start again at number 1, and then you tell us what they are. We've got our order written down.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
All right.
Okay. Number 1, we're pouring again.
Just a touch. I already got a buzz on. Fuck me.
Now, and just before you reveal it, too, I want to have a quick little. I might have. That's very nice, man.
I love that one.
Yeah, I think I might have to move it up my my notch. Yeah, it's going up right there. Okay, so what are we looking at number 1? JJ Corey.
Okay.
So that's JJ Corey the Gale Batch 2. That's the one that you can. That's the one you can still pick up in stores around Edmonton. Still
Quite
on the
tasty.
shelves.
That's number 3
It's-
on my list.
So it's 60% malt, 40% green, and ex-bourbon and sherry cask, then blended.
Cool.
It's the
And
ABV.
46.
Cool, man. Cool. Number 2. Number 2 did not go well.
No,
I did not place this up there.
just a touch. That's good. That's good. That's good.
So I remember you guys were saying that it was very tannin rich, very woody.
Yeah.
There's
This
a
one I
reason for
said
that.
tastes like someone's homemade cask. Pot still.
So it's also finished in Irish oak, which gives it the really heavy tannin spice.
Interesting. Okay, interesting.
Apparently, I offered something to Paul, but you'll have to pass. I don't remember doing that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Number 3 was up there for me.
Number 3 is my favorite.
My awesome photography skills kind of cut off a bit of the label, but
Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Quite nice. Quite lovely.
I actually just drank this the night before I came to work, and I love this one. Love it.
Okay, what is it? Writer's Tears Marsala.
Okay. I like that one. That's my number 1.
I like that one as well.
Yeah.
So they are all Irish.
They all are all Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Towards the end, I was like,
I was gonna be a dickhead and put like Black Art 4.1 in there just to like throw it all off, but I said fuck it, we'll just do all Irish.
Fuck it.
Number 4, Ty hate it.
Let me tell you, number 4.
You didn't even drink it. You poured it back in.
Number 4 is my least favorite. Yeah.
And Josh has expensive tastes.
Reminds me of the Irish.
I just smell
Reminds
it.
me of the
I fucking
Irishman,
need that.
that 17-year-old man.
There's
this
a
is
reason
like-
for that.
This is fucking nasty. Yep. Oh, single cast sherry. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Specially selected for Canada.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I can
So-
fucking keep.
Look at that. 1989.
Wow.
So that one is either 15 or 17 years in sherry.
Ah, perfect. Delicious, man.
How long did it spend in the bottom of an outhouse? Because it's fucking gross.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, it's dank sherry. It's
It's all about for me, man.
you don't think Bushmills as having something like that, but
Yeah, that's something else. That is fucking
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5 is the second favorite for me.
which is interesting.
Number 5 is my second favorite as well.
This is that apple cider.
Oh, yeah, that's pleasant as hell, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orchard.
So you can't go Kincaid without going Kincaid for Kilbeggan.
I would enjoy having a bottle of that on my
Yeah,
bar
that was
for
delicious.
sure.
That was delicious.
That tastes like fall. I'm ready to eat some apple pie and drink some cider, and that's fantastic. Yeah, I really do
Yep.
like that.
fantastic.
That's $60 all day long. It's-
Readily available.
Yeah, it's a limited edition, but they made a lot of it. It just means that it's like a one-off that
Yeah.
they did.
You see it?
But,
Will you grab
yeah.
one for me?
Yeah, not a problem. They're
Pound it,
plentiful.
my man.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, quite nice. I agree.
It's
Number one,
honestly
baby.
it's one of my biggest surprises of the entire year. I took a chance on it. It was bottom shelf at Wine and Beyond.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Single pot still, and they do it traditionally. So they use 2.5% of actual oats in it, which is a
Very
traditional
cool.
way of making pot still. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
very cool. And Sean, obviously we can tell that you're really into this whiskey as well because you've told us a little bit more. You brightened right up, man. So this was good. This was great, actually.
So this is number 6.
This is number 6.
Okay, so this is my third least favorite.
My third least favorite as well.
All right, well, there you
Yeah.
go.
So it's also Kilbeggan.
Right.
Yeah. Right there.
I see.
Do you want it?
Nope.
Okay, me neither.
So
Okay.
with this one, they can't call it a pot still because it uses too much of a third grain, but they literally split it in 3. 33% rye, 33% malted barley, and 33% unmalted barley. So yeah, it's a weirdo that I like to pour for people that seem like they wanted to try weird Irish whiskey.
Yep. I would be happy trying that. I didn't hate it, but
Honestly, it makes amazing cocktails. It's a cocktail whiskey.
oh,
for
I
me.
could see that.
Yeah.
Number 7 is my second least favorite.
This is number 5 for me.
Another single pot still.
Okay.
You can tell I took
wouldn't
the
have guessed
pictures of
that.
the bottles right there.
Wouldn't have guessed it.
Well, you right away you said it was real sweet, and it's definitely the sweetest of the redbreasts.
Yeah, totally.
This is good for me because from the Irish Invasion Part 2 and this, I'm trying all kinds of different Irish whiskeys. good for me to experience them like this because
You pour water in already?
no, I have not. Up until that Irish invasion, I'd pretty much only tried a couple of different Irish whiskeys. Pretty much didn't care for any of them, except for that Middleton's, and that's where I said, like, if it costs $300 for me to like Irish, I'm just not going to like Irish. This is interesting. That Kilbeggan is changing my mind a lot right now, actually.
Cool. I think this was Sean's mission, as we discussed back in the day when he sent this to me.
He did say, like, last year or the year before, like, I bet I can find an Irish that Ty would like. And you've done it.
So to me, like that Kilbeggan single pot still, it's like a poor man's Middleton. It's single pot still, so is Middleton. Middleton just is way older and obviously way more refined.
This is number 8?
Number 8.
This is my second least favorite.
This was my third favorite. This is the one that I said second fill Oloroso or a weird wine cask and bourbon.
So it's originally matured in bourbon, and then it was finished in Oloroso and Moscatel.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Also double distilled.
I liked it.
Double distilled.
I liked it.
I'm pretty sure Kilbeggan's only double distilled as well.
Number 9.
Kilbeggan makes the Tyrconnell series as well.
Oh, that Tyrconnell 10, man. Yum, yum, yum.
This is number 6 for me. I don't know why it's just middle of the road. I couldn't tell you why I placed it there.
I also had it.
It's number 6?
Yeah.
So weird. Sometimes we're right on par with each other, and other times it's he's wrong and I'm right. Yeah.
It's like I always say, folks, you can have any opinion you want. As long as it's the same as my opinion, then it's the correct opinion.
You can ride any Harley Davidson as long as it's black. Never had a Waterford.
Never cared for Waterford.
Yeah, it's I don't know. That's not blowing my mind for anything special.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 for me it was. I'm sorry.
So the cool thing about this is most Waterfords are done single farm. They distill the barley from one farm and put it in glass. The organic Gaia series is actually a blend of different farms. So they blend a bunch together, all certified organic farms. So
greetings from Belgium, Whiskey Lovers Society. Well, thanks for joining us from Belgium.
Cheers, y'all. Number 10, didn't care for so much.
This isn't number 10.
This is?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought this was number 9.
No, we just finished number 9.
Oh, number 10 was number 4 for me then.
This, I believe, is the cheapest of the bunch.
6. It's number 6 for me.
It's okay. Again, it's middle of the road. I just placed it in there with the others because I didn't know where else to put it. Doesn't stand out, and it doesn't taste like shit.
Yeah, I left out 2. I was looking
That's
at the
interesting.
wrong note.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah.
So this is a higher malt and higher sherry influence Jameson, basically.
This was fun and informative for me. So thank you very much, Dark Cloud.
Not a problem.
Yep.
Yeah. All I'm taking away from this is that I really would like a bottle of that Kilbeggan.
I wish I didn't sell you that sherry cask Bushmills that I sold you at that time.
Well, you just drank some of it.
Actually, Sean, I'm happy that it went to you, man. Because out of anyone in the world who's fucking hammer fucking Irish whiskey down everyone's throats, it's you. And that was delicious. That is in the top Irish whiskeys that I've ever had in my life. I really enjoyed that a lot.
Wow, I thought it was fucking nasty. So
I like that pungent, intense decay, man. I like that.
I'm glad you didn't make us do an episode on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
into that, man.
It's so good. And Sean McCalder, Yag Whiskey Nights, he found one sitting on the floor next to the Bushmills White Label for $38.
Wow.
Yeah.
I found mine at Sam's. No, I did not. I found,
No.
I think, around Spruce.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And I
where
told
found
you,
it.
and you were like, man, I was looking at that one forever.
Because he didn't have it off on the shelf. He had it behind the till, kind of hidden amongst some other weird shit.
Oh, I picked
And
this one right up off the shelf, and I was like, ooh, that looks funky.
like behind the till, though.
No, this was sitting. Yeah. But it was on
Yeah.
the shelf behind the till. Yeah.
Yeah. And it sat there for at least a year after I noticed it.
And I
And then you're
strolled
like,
into Spruce. OG Scott Sniper comes in. Yoink, 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 yoink.
And I know you sent me the picture of it, and I was like, "You got that in Spruce Grove, didn't you?" I knew exactly where you got it.
Yep.
When
sure
we were
did.
in Spruce Grove, that's where I picked up that Canadian Club sherry cask that has the heel left on it. It's
Delicious.
not lasting. So I really wanted another bottle. I paid like $40 for it. So I went online to a couple of the different groups to see like, hey, can I get another bottle? $50, whatever, right? $180 is what a guy offered it to me for. And I'm like, it's not $180. It's delicious, but it's not $180 Canadian whiskey good.
I was like, I'd pay
Fucking
$100.
high.
And then Ty's like, would ya?
Yeah, would you
Like,
though?
nah, maybe not.
I really liked it for what it was, but
Same
found that in
place.
Spruce Grove.
Yeah, same place. I found a 2003, I think,
Davy Crockett.
Middleton Very Rare, Barry Crockett edition, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing's worth like $1,100 now.
Jesus.
We did
Yeah,
good in your
I paid
neck
like
of the woods.
180. I was like, yeah. It's like, can I have 10% off, man? It's been sitting here forever. He's like, 5. We get 5%. I was like, done. 5%, man. Hell yeah.
That's one of the stores that we cleaned out of the Glenbergie 10s.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 4 of those. When I rearranged my bunker, I had 2 poked away. I thought I only had 2 left, man. Oh, that was amazing.
Let's give a little inside baseball here when we talk about whiskey hunting and sniping. These stores that we've cleaned out, what are the chances going back 6 months later that they've got more good stuff on the shelf?
They'll have something sometimes, man.
Oh yeah.
Some of them have sea cans full and like basements full, right?
Well, for instance, that Glenbergie, he owned 3 stores in Spruce, so he had bottles in all 3 stores. Now, the one store that I originally found it at was $38 on the sticker, but giant poster in the window that was so sun faded you could barely read it, saying on sale for $31. So I went in. I said, "Well, I'm going to take one of these for $31." I drank it, and then I was like, "Holy shit! Everybody needs to know about this." So then I started giving samples, and I was like, "Screw it! It's $31." So I remember one of the heathen tastings. I was like, "Well, there's going to be a bunch of people there," so I bought one for everybody that was there. And then right away it was like, okay, this went off the rails, and 48 bottles later.
Well, yeah, what a fucking hidden gem, like a diamond in the rough, right?
Yeah.
That's what's so fun about when we go hunting. Like, I tell people the story all the time. When we went hunting one day, we hit over 50 different liquor stores. And we had the back of my RAV4, the seats down, full of cases of whiskey because we were just finding
Me and Adam
gems,
J would
man.
do that, man.
It's fun as hell.
Yeah, me and Terry would do it too.
I did it going across country, and I stopped in a little tiny town in Saskatchewan, 45 minutes off the highway, and I got a 2014 bottle of Glendronach, the missing years there. And I was fucking like, why is this still here? Like, it's just weird little shit, right?
I found some weird stuff in Manitoba, Newfoundland, McKellen rubies and shit. Like, yeah, fucking dumb.
Well,
It's worth checking.
Josh picked me up on the way down to Calgary for the festival in November a couple years ago, and we hit up Red Deer a bunch and found some weird stuff. And then, it was like Calgary, of all places, still had tons of crazy stuff. Glendronach 2013 12-year-olds, the green glass black bottles. I found a Glengoyne sitting on a shelf, Glengoyne 10, that when I researched it and went back, the signature on the bottle is the guy hasn't worked at Glengoyne since like 1996 or something like that.
Wow.
Like
That's awesome.
just
See, that's different era distillate, man. I've come to find that I have fallen in love with early 90s distillate, man. Oh, and late 80s too. Just so good.
yeah, like that Bushmills that you guys just drank. Like there's no Bushmills like that anymore.
Oh, thank
No.
God.
Oh, fuck. That was good. That's my jam, man.
Yeah, fucking throw that in the fire. Don't let anyone else suffer that garbage.
Yeah. Sean, which one did you pick for me?
The Tirconnell 16 Oloroso Moscatel, because I know
Okay.
already how much you like the 10. And then
I actually liked the 10 better, I think.
I like the 10 better too. There's the
Yeah.
15 year, which is
That was number 3. Number 8. That was number 3 for me, wasn't it?
Yeah, they have a 15-year-old, maybe Madeira, but it's out of all of them, it's probably my least favorite of the sherried ones that they have. The 10-year port is supposed to be really good too.
Which one did you pick for me then?
Just pulling it back up here. So, well, I actually picked the Kilbeggan Rye, which was number 6.
Yeah.
Because I figured that you might be able to pick up on the rye a little bit. And then
I didn't.
Yeah, and some people did, because in the Irish Invasion first edition, I threw it in there as an extra sample for everybody just to try it, and there was one person that right away was like, "This tastes like rye." So
Now,
some
as
people pick up on it.
well, if we had sat down and properly analyzed this, it would have took
Yeah.
about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
thing.
yeah.
We
And
just
if you
crammed
would've
10 whiskeys into 50 minutes.
If you would have tried that one first, you might have picked up on the rye, because it is only 30%
Perhaps.
rye. So
Perhaps, yeah. Maybe
the other
that's
one I
that
picked,
vinyl we were picking up on.
yeah, it could be. The JJ Corey, I put that in there for Ty because to me it's the quintessential Irish taste. It
That
has
was really good. That was number
has
1?
that was the very first one, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I gave that number 3. So
Yeah. So like I tell everybody, JJ Corey, the Gale and the owners told me that that's what they were going for with that. They want it to taste like traditional Irish whiskey. So they want it to be orchard fruits and a little bit of spice, and they knocked it out of the park with that.
Yeah, that was quite nice.
Supposedly, we're getting a JJ Corey in Canada. It's all grain, and I've had it, and for an all grain blend, it is absolutely phenomenal. Super light, super delicate, but it's delicious.
Very
And
good,
then
man.
The other one I put in for Josh was that Writer's Tears, the Marsala
which
What
number was
number?
that?
3.
Oh, okay. Well, that was our number 1, wasn't it?
That was number 4
That
for
was
me.
number 1 for me.
Yeah, which surprised me.
Yeah.
But it's awesome.
That Bushmills threw everything off, man. That Bushmills, I was like craving more.
Good,
I
because
knew
you
you
got
would.
the rest of mine.
That was fucking good, man.
And like
Yeah, this is-
since I bottled these for you guys, I went back. It was like early May, like May 5th, and I could do this again tomorrow and send you 10 more that would be completely different.
Oh, for sure.
I should put together a whole sample kit of all our garbage. We're going to be doing a whole rundown of the worst whiskeys we've ever had. And I should make
Yeah.
some samples for certain friends.
We're gonna start a new thing too. We do whiskey of the year. Let's do worst whiskey of the year, right?
Absolutely.
I know everyone's like, be civil. Someone put time and craft into that. But you
No.
know what? You took my fucking money. You took my fucking money. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, devil's sister.
You know what I had to do for that money?
Oh, my.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, with the website, like we've been doing steady reviews now for the past few months. We've got a 4-man crew doing reviews now. You've popped in there for one. I'm gonna start doing actual articles. I'm gonna start writing actual articles to post in there. So I'm looking forward to that.
I write for a cigar magazine right now, and I had a few discussions and worried about being able to actually commit to being able to do another one. But we had also talked about maybe throwing some of our YouTube stuff on the website. So, stuff that PWS brings in, we could do and review, and that could be another avenue. But
guaranteed. And the podcast, we took a break. Kids
Yeah,
in
no
school,
shit.
so-
I noticed. I
we
was upset
noticed.
about it. I kept refreshing,
I know.
looking for new episodes to keep me entertained at work.
me too, man. That's what I used to grade all the papers.
So we did take a break over the summer. Kids being out of school, a lot of vacation stuff like that. So we have actually revamped that. We are also a four-man crew on that. So we brought in Travis and Yeg Whiskey Nights. Yeg Whiskey Nights has more of a technical background, so he can handle some of the editing stuff.
Awesome.
Take it off Steve's plate. That's
Sure.
really the time is what was hindering us the most. So, not every episode will have all four of us. Not every episode will have me. Not every episode will have Steve. So it'll just be
That's fine. It's PWS, man. We know y'all,
exactly.
right? We're getting
And,
the same quality conversation from either one of y'all.
Scheduling becomes the biggest issue with that many hosts.
Yeah, so with me and Steve doing it by ourselves, like for me, right away, that cuts time in half because I'm gone half the time. So we've usually recorded one day every 2 weeks. We cram 2 or 3 episodes a day while we're recording and go from there.
I
So
had such a blast, man, recording with you guys. What a fun show.
Oh, yeah. That one, I've listened to it a few times and I'm just like, what the hell? Blizzard
I look forward
outside.
to being a guest.
Oh, yeah.
Trusted sources, says Clay. Yeah. Cheers to that. Cheers, y'all.
I got nothing to
So,
cheers.
well, we have we're going to record our first new episode with the new style. I believe on the 17th we're recording and probably have it out a week later.
Cool.
Okay.
Right on.
We have a very special guest to launch the revamped podcast. So,
cool. Billy Walker's going to be on your show?
Very exciting. Yeah, right. Sean, tell us how you really feel about Billy Walker. I'm sure he's watching.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I heard he's the most child molester that ever child molested, but I could be wrong. It might just be a rumor.
Oh, fuck.
So, one of the episodes that we did do was with James Bourne, who represents Glen Alecky. And
I know his cousin Jason.
Yeah.
But he
came on. Idiots!
But no, he came on knowing full well my view on Billy Walker and his reputation. And
because of your very vocal and forward view, carry on.
Possibly. But we were able to, like any normal whiskey people, we were able to sit down and have a very intelligent discussion about it. And like he said, Billy Walker didn't do any of the stuff he did to get that reputation. He did it because he wanted to make money, obviously, and
yeah, man,
whiskey.
that's
and
his job.
I've never said that he's made shitty whiskey. I love his whiskey. It's just some of the things and some of the pedestals that he gets put on are just.
I'll hold him up on a pedestal, and I don't fucking mind.
Would you call him a pedophile?
What? Yeah, fuck yeah, Billy Walker, give me that shit. Man knows how to pick a cask, I can tell you that.
Okay, and that was my main point. He's a great cask manager. He can manage wood better than a lot of people.
Yeah, but hell yeah.
Anything he's actually
now coming in the
himself,
heathen style.
Yeah, anything he's distilled himself and has his signature as master distiller, he has never sold.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Give me that Glendronach, man. That old school Glendronach.
Put on there cask manager or distillery manager, whatever you want. Don't put master distiller because you didn't distill any of the stuff that you were selling.
Doesn't matter. It was his title at the time.
Whatever.
Flips table.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
Enough of this bullshit
funny
show.
story about Glendronach. The 2013, I actually believe the 2014 is a little bit better, but the 2013 is the unicorn year, so that's the one we've all accepted as the best, right? You've hunted out many for me. I've hunted out many. If we've killed one, we've killed a dozen, right? And it used to be $53. Now it's like, when you can find it in the wild, it's like 89 on auction.
117.
Yeah.
One-
Shit. Wow.
117 on a reputable store in Edmonton. And it's not even the unicorn. It's like
That
2019.
Shut up.
I'm going to find the thing. I took a
117
picture of it.
$117 for 2019.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. So anyway, I went to Sobeys one day in Edmonton, and I said, "Man, I couldn't help but notice, according to my count, you got like 30 Glendronach 12-year-olds." And I was like, "I need to look at the date on every one." And he was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Do I look like I'm here to fuck around, man?" Right? Calls up Adam J. Adam J, have you ever known me as a man who fucks around? Adam says, "Hell no." I was like, "Let's search them motherfuckers." And he helped me, man. And we searched them all, and we found one from 2013, man. Yeah. And he was fucking stoked. I told him the whole story, and he was just like, "Yeah." What a good time. I got 4 or 5 or 6 left, I think.
I've done it at Sobeys, like Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, and now when they see me come in and I go and I see them, she's like, yeah, keep checking their new ones.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. They might be new on the order, but that could be a random cast that fucking slipped through in Alberta, right? That's happened before with Octomores, man. All of a sudden, these Octomore 4s and 6s came out of nowhere. 4s were a little bit earlier, but the 6s showed up, boom, out of nowhere. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Secondary market, $380 immediately. I was like, you fucking losers.
Yeah, if you know anything about the way AGLC handles their warehouse. So if you have 10 skids of Weiser's 23 and then they send another skid, that skid goes to the front. The old stuff stays behind.
Yep.
So there could still be Glendronach unicorns sitting in AGLC.
Yes, man.
And they just
last in, first out.
So I'm putting together a team for a heist, Sean. Are you in?
Yeah.
Want to go raid a warehouse?
Matthew Graham says he's checked many of those 2013s as well. I have converted Matthew Graham into what is now a trusted Scotch sniper. He started working with us, and I was out, like, I don't know, on the road somewhere, wherever I was teaching. Came back, and he's like, "Oh, you must be Josh." I was like, "Yeah, you must be the new guy, Matthew." I said, "Do you drink Scotch, Matthew?" He's like, "Yeah, I do, yeah." I was like, "Do you smoke cigars?" He's like, "I would." I was like, "Right on, man. I'll catch you later for sure." I gotta go, but I'll catch you later. And then I was like, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Man, I don't know where I put that picture.
Yeah, I want to see that. Send it to me.
Hopefully it wasn't through Instagram, because we all know how well they keep their pictures.
Instagram's fucked, man. The whole system's fucked right now. And on that note, we're going to sign off.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck everything.
Thank you so much, Sean. This was great. I'm glad that I found an Irish whiskey that I really enjoy.
Yep.
That you say I could purchase, which is awesome, too.
Yep.
Nothing worse than find something you love and then you can't get.
True.
Oh,
like that Bushmills.
Times.
Sean, are there more of that Bushmill? Sam's probably got them, but overpriced, right?
Last I heard from somebody is that they were cleaned out.
Wow. What about the rum? We had rum cast too.
I think the rum is still there, but it's
$300, and it's rum cask. Gross.
Yeah. Although that Orkney rum cask sounds like it could be pretty good.
Which one?
The Orkney rum?
No, man. I'm not even interested in that in any way, shape, or form.
I want to try it, but that's about all.
I don't care if I ever try it ever. Don't care. No, I grabbed the white port. Tell me the
Oh.
last time you've seen a white port finished whiskey. I'll wait. Right here, man.
No, we
No
don't have time
idea.
to wait. We have to go.
You don't have time to find one because I got time to wait. I will die here waiting. A white
I'll mess
port
it-
cask, young Ben Nivis, unpeated. Give me that shit,
I'll-
man.
I'll message you about another white port rumor that I heard.
I heard tawny port.
Oh no, I know for sure there's a white port of something
In
else.
a couple days?
No, couple weeks, months maybe.
Cool.
I heard when you're drunk and horny, any port in a storm type thing. That's what I heard.
Wow.
That may be true.
Yeah,
Tyler's-
Sean's in
yeah.
camp. He knows.
Yeah. Ty's like a sexual tyrannosaurus.
Oh.
Never forget to wash your gooch. Adam, that's great parting words right there, son.
These are facts.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. Really appreciate it, man. This was fun as hell. And
When I
I'll let you know next
when I-
time I'm coming down to Edmonton. Hopefully, it'll line up with your schedule.
I'll be down
Yeah,
December 20-something.
after
22nd.
Christmas, right?
22nd.
after
I'll be
Christmas.
there.
After Christmas.
No,
You originally told me 27th.
22nd.
7th.
I'm going to Calgary and near the end of November, 23rd, 4th, and 5th, I think. That doesn't really help you, but yeah.
Yeah. Speaking
No.
of other irrelevant information.
Yeah. One time at band camp.
I just want to be part of something. We're out of here.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. Thanks again, Sean. This was
Thanks,
fun.
Sean. That was fun, man.
Obviously,
No.
the people that are here already know where to find you on the Instagram. And
Yeah,
Kincaid.
like I said, this is legit the first episode, and anybody that wants to do this, we can go on Instagram Live and taste through some whiskeys, and
Yep.
I'll know and they won't know. So
You let me know when you're going live with something. Well, you let me know in the chat for sure.
fuck, we might even host it here. That'd be fun.
I'd love to host it anytime.
sounds good, boys.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, Sean.
Perfect.
Thanks, man.
Talk to you
Cheers,
later,
y'all.
brother.
Be safe
Have a
out
good
there,
one.
dog.
Oh, I will.
Hell yeah.
So
That's
there
good.
he goes, the Dark
That was
Cloud
awesome.
himself. What a wonderful time.
That was great.
I tried an Irish whiskey, but I enjoyed.
Yeah, you didn't just like it. You
I
loved it.
liked some of them. I loved that one.
I
That was
loved number 4. That
fucking
was
apple pie and
pungent.
cinnamon hot cider. And,
Yeah,
ooh,
totally. Very nice.
delicious.
Very nice.
What do you got going on in the world of whatever right now?
I found a bourbon cask that might be the best bourbon cask that I've tasted in recent years, man. Yeah.
We're gonna have to do an episode on that
Since
then.
the Glenburgie from Carmore, which is top-notch bourbon cask. Top-notch Glenburgie, too. Glenburgie. Sorry.
Glenboget.
Yeah. We're going to have a little fire now, too,
Yeah.
Fort Mac, so stop on by.
Yeah, what he said. So cool.
But yeah,
This was
that's what I got
absolutely
going
fun.
on.
Thank you all for joining us. Greatly appreciated.
Also, Fort Mac, there is a sherry cask single malt from Boulder finished in Oloroso at Sobeys, a distillery exclusive.
Oh,
Yeah.
downtown
Yeah.
Sobeys.
I'm going to go grab one tomorrow.
There you go.
That, you're not going to see that again.
There you go.
Anyway,
All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here and go enjoy our fire. And,
cheers, everybody.
Thank you all for joining us, and thanks for giving us that thumbs up.
Bye.
Greatly appreciate you. We'll see you later.
Yeah.